Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Miami's offense will have the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
He's right on target. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. After the short completion, it's now second down. Looking to throw, it's Moses. Firing to the right, complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
When you run your slant route, it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Wants to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Canes line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will go to work for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, Dave. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Wants to fire on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the right.
All right, we got the completion. We got some yardage. We got some positive yardage. Now we're in fourth and manageable. And you dang right, we're going for this puppy. We got our fourth down play ready to roll. We're calling it in.
And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Tommy, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
And a quick shuffle pass underneath. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
To the air, it's Moses. Fires to the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy.
And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking downfield, it's Moses. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. And on 2nd down for this offense. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And they're not on the same page there. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air on it?
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
That is an impressive run. And I'll tell you, I know when we think Virginia Tech offense, we're always talking about running quarterbacks, but they've oftentimes had a running back to go along with that mobile QB threat. And it makes this rushing attack so difficult to stop. This guy right here really has the ability to do it on his own, though. Because of his speed and power, he is dangerous.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And the Hokies are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have...
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
The Hokies line it up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The play action fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up the negative play on second down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his big tight end. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in this slate.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. If it's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. To the air, it's Moses. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game plan.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback will audible. He's back to throw on second down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 30. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
And so many times the safeties tell the tape, and that's what QBs are studying and reading, and he drops back, and you can tell he sees his receiver coming from the right side, and he knows exactly where he's going to end up with that post, pushes the ball down the field for the big play, got the safety out of position, made the big touchdown throw.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Hawaii. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hitting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkeno. You can just see him right now, dotting it.
Pass on the way out. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Fires left. Got his man. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He makes a grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on second and goal. Back to throw, it's Moses. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. Third and goal coming. Nowhere to run on now, and he loses 4 on the carry.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now have got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board there.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, K. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
On second down, they'll take to the air. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Better find the air plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. The field goal is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his second missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed in himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Moses. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Hurricanes are on the move. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Floating away. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Hurricanes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is a guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll try to get on. This time, 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Canes will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
With the catch, it's Cook.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. They're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at first and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on second and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Keeping it on the ground on third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokie. Well, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all of this firepower.
They are too, Reese. They're wondering how they're going to counter this. Offenses, you've seen the explosion. It's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offenses just, they got the upper hand.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He makes the connection. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking downfield, it's Moses. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. He'll pull it down. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure.
only a second time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of...
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Looking to the big tight end. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Moves away as he feels pressure. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Canes will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
The Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The offense starts with a short field. The option look. Now the pitch. Dances away from one. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Moses. Pressure coming. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Complete on 3rd down. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings, shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
The Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Smashes through. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete. job to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Using his feet. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kane. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to...
Can anyone catch him? And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage. But if you're a linebacker, you better be physical. And that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely were able.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Looking for a man. It's Moses. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
That's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance. You know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
On second down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. Tackled after picking up the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down, lost the throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cook. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Cook.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Wants to return it. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. On the option. Quick toss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Dropping back, it's Moses. Trying to get to him. Keeps it going. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Coming after it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using the quick game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It is perfect. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
They'll ride the hot hand. Runs for the tackle.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a second down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes a connection. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the...
Hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. On the ready? We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. First down to start the drive after the break. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Back to throw, it's Moses. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Canes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The give on the inside. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Wants to throw on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking to throw for it. Setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. And the beatdown has ensued. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the left. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. It's a draw. Twist his way through.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. At the 45 on his way. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming. They're going to ride this running back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Looking to pass. It's Moses. Looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. Now, it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football, but there is definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. A designed run for the quarterback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Plows through the defense. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They're going to throw it again. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
He's got it. 2-point conversion is good. Just a couple of possessions down, so there is some hope. They still have work to do. Trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove it.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! And the pummeling has started. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And he makes the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going up top on first down. It's complete. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. He wants to pass it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Cook. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Hokies in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind that...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking to throw on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He finds his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you're trying to mount drives, and sometimes you're trying to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the scoreboard.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The deep thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 44. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure.
Going for it all. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man in the middle. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. It's first and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's complete on the right side. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on fourth down so far today. They've missed on their first two attempts. Is the third time the charm. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. trying to make magic with his feet. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They'll throw it on first down. At the 40, there he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. They'll go to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game.